It's 6:15 a.m. on this Wednesday morning, September 29th, 2021. The direct bar newsman Norton. This is Peter Channel. More news for this Wednesday morning, September 29th, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, September 29th, 2021. 50 degrees in North Massachusetts at 6:15 a.m. here in Airlines. President Biden cancels Chicago trip amid tensions over legislative agenda. Hannity torches Biden after bombshell senator and everyone who testified said he's lying. Brian Laundrie was at Fort DeSoto campsite with parents before going missing. Fumio Kishida expected to become Japan's next prime minister after winning leadership election. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner tried to attend meeting with Queen Elizabeth II, but there was no room in the president's helicopter for them. DeSantis hopes his new fight with Biden over immigration. A man died from rabies after waking up to the bad news room in Illinois' first human case of the virus in nearly 70 years. Up in the years, White House passes debt ceiling back to Schumer. Mentioned cinema leave Demson lurches Biden agenda teeters. Vaccines, abortion, Trump dominate final. Virginia's governor debate. German elector leaves Merkel's conservatives in dismay. Greta Thunberg, worst world leaders for being blah 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 on climate action. Forecasters said early Wednesday that Hurricane Sam was continuing to move northwest of the Atlantic Ocean as strong, so better strength expected to take it to the north and away from the U.S. mainland. Looking at the IVM advisory on Sam, 103 mile per hour. Winds minutes 10% 950 millibars, 18.9 at the north, 56.2 to the west, moving northwest at 9 miles an hour, and expected to be no threat to the U.S. mainland. Judge rules South Carolina school mask mandate ban violates Disabilities Act. Judge halts Arizona abortion ban at 11-hour ruling. X% living with COVID-19 model unlikely to work in the U.S. Alberta get at least $7.5 million in rescue plan at funds food country county. Alberta area Christmas story drive getting underway. Cape Good Park sued in Alberta to vaccinated animals for coronavirus. Alberta company ordered for innovation in manufacturing. Plainville workers started the week to 5. Lee said the town's water distribution system. Night ramp closure forces 2-mile detour along Route 44 in Raynham. Why hundreds of Brockton parents are opted for virtual learning. Magnificent East Sonoma is on sale. MIA committee recommends vaccinated adults for BOD meeting. Take a look at stocks now. Down 569.38 at 34,299.99. SP 590.48 at 4352.63. And Nasdaq down 423.29 at 14,546.68. Third coronavirus vaccine shot side effects echo those from the second dose. China seeks to quell power crunch fears as coal prices soar winter nears. COVID-19 cases expected to rise in Massachusetts, but high vaccination rates likely to keep hospitals manageable. 4-year-old mistakenly given adult COVID-19 vaccine instead of flu shot, and 37% of the people have symptoms at 6 months after infection. NASA's record-breaking Lucy asteroid mission gearing up for October launch. Peter Chill News Time, 6:20. Time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox fall to the Baltimore Orioles last night. 4-2 Sox and Orioles go ahead at 7:10. Bye-bye. Lionel Messi, PSG finally back to the Champions League win in a 2-0 win over Manchester City. And Peter Chill News Time, 6:20. Take a look at the Peter Chill traffic in terms of check. Beep! On the MBTA subway system looking good. Commuter rail, Fitchburg Line, train 425 a.m. from Washington, operate 10 to between Concord and North Station, and Kingston Line, train 041, 607 a.m. from substation not yet departed. Substation is 500 minutes beyond due to the layout of equipment, and the ferries are looking good. $95 in the northbound side, and also the Yanniver area, $295 in the northbound side, and also Route 95 in Yanniver, $95 northbound side, and also between Canton and 128 Canton. 24 at the northbound side, and also between Route 140 and Route 44 in Taunton. 44 at the north, 148 at the northbound side, and also at 24 in Taunton. 24 slow between Buckland and Stoughton. Route 7 expressway northbound side, so between Bridgeton and downtown Boston. Route 3 southbound side, and also the Bridgeview split, and 128 at the northbound side, and also the Westwood area. 93 southbound side, and also between Woburn and Zachary and downtown Boston. Route 1 southbound side, between Chelsea and Charlestown. Route 3 southbound side, and also the Billwicker area. 93 slower, Route 45 in Andover. Central Western Mass highways are looking good, and 95 southbound side, and also between New Haven down to West Haven, and 95 southbound side, and also between Bridgeport down to Fairfield, and Merritt Parkway westbound, so between Trumbull all the way down to Westport. And up in Northern New England, 91 southbound side, and also the Linden, Vermont. Peter Channel News Time, 6:22. Take a look at the Peter Channel weather report. Dry and cold weather will settle for the region today and Thursday with a few shots tonight and Thursday mainly across the Massachusetts coast, and temperatures that moderate to near normal this weekend with Saturday looking to be a pick of the weekend. Forecast coming in slow as on Sunday and early next week with appearance of settled weather possible. In addition, this and hurricane sectors lead to increased rip current risk this weekend and early next week. Low pressure departed south of North Nova Scotia and high pressure over the Great Lakes area for between those two weather features will maintain north winds over the southern New England. The north winds will be dry air over the region early morning dew points into where the 40s, while the Cape Cod where the low 60s, and expect more than the 40s, 2 points, and the 60s, 2 points are shoved offshore. Albany VAD wind profile showed winds from the northeast at 3,000 feet and above wind speeds of 30-35 knots, and speeds were more like 50-20 knots at 2,000 feet. Also, the weather map is a broad low, upper low over Quebec that will slight top of the New England this afternoon. The upper low will bring up with a cold pull with a mailbox temperature is minus 34. Mid-level moisture also slides across New England this afternoon. Low-level mixing will reach at least 850 millibars, where temperatures are 3-4 Celsius. This supports maximum surface temperatures in the mid-60s, and the mixing goes a smidge higher. Expect temperature 60. So what does it all mean? Expect clear skies, early water with solid heated and warmer temperatures late morning and midday. Expect clouds moving south along the upper low. With skies becoming bodies almost got a minute late after the Thursday over the pack, and the triax will be over and may generate some weak lift. So there could be an afternoon sprinkle maximum temperatures expected in the 60s. Finally, cooler over the middle spot. Ocean may occur. Gusty winds potential for 20-25 gusts along the Cape Downs this afternoon. So look at the forecast. Goes like this. It's going to be increased skies will either 64 degrees, north about 68 baud tonight. Mostly skies got 46 degrees. Left northwest wind for Thursday. Mostly skies got 61 to 41 degrees. Northwest about 68 baud for Friday. South skies about 66 to 44 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 baud for Saturdays. South skies about 68 to low 51 degrees. Northwest about 6 baud for Sunday. Gentle showers. Mostly skies got 65 low 51 degrees. East to the west, 5 to 7 baud coming to 7 in the afternoon. Chance reaches 40% for Monday. Gentle showers. Mostly skies got 60 low 51 degrees. And northeast to the west. 7 to 9 baud just 40% for Tuesday. Gentle showers. Practice got 64 degrees. Northeast to the west. 6 to 9 baud just 40%. Right now, not in 50 degrees of first gas. That's going to Peter Channel Morning News for this Wednesday morning, September 20th, 2021. Peter J. Wiggins will be able. Good morning, goodbye. Hey, dude, stay safe. Be positive, be well. Have a good day and a good morning.